Hi friends, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is China, also known as Sugar Doll Plans or Sugar Box Stickers, and you are watching a plan with me using the Luxe Spring Kit from ScribblePrintsCo, as well as this Luxe like bougie hollow foil bundle, and then I bought in some colors of the week doodles, also from SPC. I also use my own character sticker stash, but that's neither here nor there. Hi guys, sorry, I'm a little rusty this morning trying to do this voiceover. I feel like I have to burp. I did eat beforehand, so that might happen. I had lemonade and I had like a sip of coffee, and yeah, I don't know. It's been a hectic Friday morning for me. Accidentally slept in with the fiance and the pupper, and then when I woke up this morning, just decided to make some breakfast real quick because it's Friday. Gotta start the Friday weekend right. But work has been so hectic this week. I don't know what I'm talking about this week. I'm so sorry. It's just like so fresh in my noggin because this morning has been chaos. But anyways, I feel like, and I hope I feel so scatterbrained. I hope I did cover like the basics of like where everything is from. Anyways, let's kind of actually like talk about this spread. Yeah. This spread was for the week of Mother's Day. Personally, like as a person who's not, I mean, I'm a dog mom, but someone who's not a human mom, I don't really love like a lot of the Mother's Day kits that come out. It's been a while. I mean, I like the Her Day, but even then, that still kind of feels like celebrating yourself as a mom. I mean, there's ways to make it your own. But anyways, I mean, I'm not saying dog moms are not moms, or you have to have a baby to be a mom. But anyways, a lot of the time, I feel like a lot of the kits are just geared towards people who are already human moms. Human moms, it sounds so weird to say that, I'm so sorry. Anyways, I thought this kit was perfect for my mom and Mother's Day. I mean, just like anything like quintessential girly, reminds me of my mom, and like flowers, and I didn't get her an espresso for Mother's Day, but I did get her an espresso for Christmas, so there's that. And she got herself a Gucci bag for Christmas, and I always tell my mom that like I promised her, hopefully I can do it. I had promised her for her 50th birthday that I would take her to like Bora Bora, Tahiti, wherever she wants to go. So not anywhere close to that. My mom's only like 43, I want to say. Yeah. And my dad's 45. So still got some time to hopefully save up some money and some coin or whatever. But anyways, I love my mom and my grandma and all the women in my family, or who aren't even in my family, who've made me the woman that I am today. So anyways, love this spread to celebrate my mama, and she's just my number one support, even though we have our days and whatnot, but she is my rock, and I would do anything for her, she'd do anything for me. So anyways, thought this spread would be perfect for that, and yeah, I just decided to use this spread kind of like last minute. I feel like it was like I was having like a meltdown over like what kit I would want to use. Oh, also you guys are gonna see in just a few short clips or seconds or whatever that there we go, I decided to pull in some like pink and white ombre hollow bows, 15mm washi from Simply Gilded, simply because I didn't have the 15mm washi for this. I picked it up kind of late. I had loved this art the year before, and I had wanted to use it, and I don't, up until this year, like I don't know what's going on with me this year. Usually I'm not a kit hoarder, but I guess like, I don't know, I've become kind of like a kit hoarder. I don't know. But anyways, I bought in these Mother's Day hollow quotes from ScribblePrintsCo, and at first I was like really second guessing this. Like I was second guessing doing all of this in hollow, and I'll tell you why. It's because a lot of the accents in this kit leaned like gold, and so I was like, is this gonna work? But honestly, after seeing it like this, I cannot imagine it any other way. Like, it's just so good. I'm obsessed with it, and I hope my mom likes it too. Sometimes if you guys are following me on Instagram, you'll see her or my grandma comment on my pictures that I post. They're very supportive, and I love them so much. So yeah, that was that, I think. Now I'm just going in and doing the full box overlays and the header overlays, and honestly, like, I was also really lucky. I could have tried to like do an extender. I didn't feel like doing it. I was glad to like cut out certain things. Also, no tea on myself, but this week I am going finally, like almost 3 months later, going to the OBGYN. Well, this is kind of really late for me. I've never gone to an OBGYN. Sorry if this is TMI, but I feel like we're all girls here. But anyways, I've never gone to one. I usually just go to like my nurse practitioner, but then she left the practice during COVID, so I've known them, my nurse practitioner and my doctor, since I was a baby, because I've been going to a family practice my whole entire life. But anyways, I didn't want to do my physical, because I don't want to face the noise and the music, even though like I know I should. But anyways, I do feel like I have, sorry if this is TMI, I do feel like I have irregular periods, and not by a lot. I feel like at first I thought COVID was messing up, like my COVID booster. I've never been diagnosed with COVID or had a positive COVID test, so I don't know if I've ever had COVID, but at least my COVID booster, I had noticed that I started to have a kind of irregular period. However, I started to think, I don't know, I mean, I need to do blood work testing for this, but I started to think maybe I have PCOS or something. I have no clue. But anyways, this week I had like, it wasn't too regular. Like when I say I have a regular period, I get a period like every month, but I don't mean like the days were off. Like usually it used to be like every 26 days, and then it would go to like 29, 30. And so I started to get a little worried. This week I did take a pregnancy test. I'm not a mom, I'm not pregnant. That's not why I've been absent. It's just depression. But anyways, we'll talk about that more on Saturday, but I thought that'd be funny to say. It's like, it's Mother's Day, and I'm not a human baby mom. I'm a dog mom, but that's it. Anyways, this was the week that I had to start training at work. You're going to see a lot of that being marked. It was kind of like the worst ever. Like, it was nice in some ways to like learn and refresh and stuff like that. But then in other ways, it made me like brain dead. I just cannot, I don't have the attention span for any of this. So anyways, on Monday, I had coffee and then did my training, and this first week of my training was more like a review of a training I did in October, so it wasn't that bad. So yeah, this part was fine for the most part. So we had training, and then I had to have a call with CarMax to say, because we started looking at cars and we wanted to test drive a car, and we did end up test driving cars on the Saturday of this week, so I'll talk about that on Saturday. But anyways, I had to talk to them to like tell them what I was looking for and like why I wanted to test drive a car and all that stuff. So I did that, and then made dinner, like a quick dinner. I don't know what that was, but I made a quick dinner apparently, and then watched Infinity War and Endgame this night, and then we were finishing up our Marvel rewatch because we saw Doctor Strange this week as well. But and then I had a project to do this night, so did my project submission, got it done. Then on Tuesday I had coffee, and then training again, and then my car was ready, which was exciting. I was glad, especially after they were like, you want to keep your car? Like, yeah, I want to keep my car as long as I can. So I was glad it passed. Figured that out, and at least we have my car as like a stable car. So anyways, they did something called fixing like the mass air boot or something, which apparently has something to do with my service engine light, like service engine soon light coming on. I don't know. Like, it wouldn't pass emissions because of that. Like, if you have that light on and you live in Virginia, like, you won't pass your emissions test unless you have someone who will get around it for you. But so yeah. So then anyways, after that, after work was done, we made dinner, and then I played Super Smash Bros with my fiance. He really likes Super Smash Bros, and so we played that. I'm more of like a Mario Kart girl, but it's still fun. So then I designed this night, and then I had to study. And then on to Wednesday, I had coffee, and then did training, and I took a nap after work, and then my fiance made dinner, and then we watched Far From Home. I accidentally put the sticker on the wrong side, so I readjusted that, and then I was upset. I don't know why. Let me check my phone notes. Let me see, notes. I was upset. I don't know. I was upset at my fiance. I don't know why. Very confused. I don't know. Then on Thursday, I woke up and I was tired and I had some coffee, and then did training, still training every day. Nothing new there. And then it was a rainy day, and then we made dinner. And then once I was off work, I went to Costco. I didn't mark Costco. I could have, but I didn't realize that. Then I got a churro at Costco because it was Cinco de Mayo, and I think there was like a deal or something. Came home, split that with my fiance. Well, I gave him half of it. It was cold by the time I got home because I think I also went to Target. But yeah, I split that with him because those things are like 500 calories. It's insane. And then I relaxed, and then worked on my shop and went to bed. I was doing like listings, I feel. I need to work my shop still. Like, I have all the the thing is, like, I feel like I definitely have ADHD, not to self-diagnose. I definitely feel like I have it, or some form of, like, attention issues, because, like, I just make lists and lists and lists of, like, what I want to do, and then I have, like, no way of, like, tackling them. So anyways, on Friday, I was tired and had coffee and training, worked on training all day. This day I was, like, doing the guinea pig stuff for the trainer. He wanted us to just, like, go through his documentation and try to implement something, so we did, and I got pretty far, and then stuff got messed up, not because of me, but because, like, the system auto overrode over it or whatever. So then I also had my first Friday sale. I want to do that again soon. Maybe I'll start planning for first Friday for August, because it's the end of July. So anyways, then I had tried this, like, instant ramen that is really good. It's like spicy noodles. I don't know who it's by, like Nissan or something like that. It's really good. And then I had watched Shang-Chi and Spider-Man No Way Home with the fiance. So then we were completely caught up with our Marvel rewatch and ready for Saturday when we were supposed to see Doctor Strange. So then on Saturday I woke up early, and then I was stressed because my period had not started, and my app was saying, like, it was supposed to start today. So very stressful. Then I did laundry, and then I got ready, and we went to the dealership and we test drove a car. It was raining, so that was fun. And then we tried to go to First Watch, and it was busy, so we couldn't go there. And then we had, like, another test drive back on the opposite side of, like we live in the middle of both of where the dealerships were, so they're both like 15 minutes from our house, but we had to go like probably 20-30 minutes. So anyways, we then went to we went and got Chick-fil-A, and then went to CarMax and did our test drive there, and we test drove a Toyota RAV4 and the Hyundai, and we are I don't want to jinx it and say it, but I guess I'll just go ahead and say it. I mean, it's technically already ours. We got a car, so now it's just, like, reserved, and we're waiting for it to get here, but we ended up going up with the 2022 Tucson Hyundai Hybrid. My fiance really wanted a hybrid car, so that's what we are going with. So then after the test drive at CarMax, I went to Target and I got some pregnancy tests, and I took one, and it was negative, thank goodness. And then I cleaned up the office. I had to call my mom and grandma. I got Happy Mail. And then we went to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Then on Sunday I was up early, and it was Mother's Day, and I did some laundry, and then I called my mom, and then I filmed the haul. Then I had to do my hair and get ready. We had dinner, like early lunch dinner, maybe around like 2 or 3. No, it had to be like 1 or 2. Dinner at Nando's with my mom, my grandma, and my fiance. And then, because Nando's is like the only place my grandma can really eat out to dinner because they don't serve fish, because she has fish allergies. So anyways, it's one of the few places she feels comfortable eating out, I should say. Then we took some pictures, me, my mom, and my Grammy, and then me and my fiance Chris. And then I had to go to my grandma's I didn't have to. I just went to my grandma's, and then I took my skills exam there. I had a skills exam, and then hung out with my mom and my grandma after I did that. It was like the skills exam wasn't like hands-on. It was like, I mean, it was like kind of open note is what I mean. It wasn't like locked down or anything, so I could do it from anywhere. And then I hung out with my mom and my grandma, came home and watched Midnight with my fiance, and then my period started, and I was so freaking relieved. So anyways, that was my week. Mother's Day, hashtag not a mom, love that for me. Just not ready for that journey yet. Oh, I feel like everyone in my family is like low-key bothering me about it, and I'm like, I am still a baby. Like, I want kids, just don't want them right now. But anyways, now you guys are going to see in a second. I'm doing a sidebar, but I will be doing the deco very, very soon. That should be like less than a minute, I want to say, or I don't know. We're about to see. I always do my scripts and fill in stuff off camera. I'm sorry, it would just take way too long. Also, I'm really sorry this video ended up being much shorter than like I thought it was going to be. Maybe I just sped up the base so much. I typically feel like the base is usually like on 500 for me though, so I don't know. But yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I mean, I have an outro version of like a talk through in just a few short seconds for y'all, so I don't really want to like do my outro now. But yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys really like this kit and the colors and all of that. As I don't think I mentioned it in the outro, but if you have any comments, leave them down below, or any questions, leave them down below. I mean, I didn't mean to say comments, I meant to say questions. But yeah guys, I'm gonna stop talking now, but you'll hear from voice out, or peace out me, whatever. The ending of this, you'll hear me in a second, so bye. Hi loves. Okay, I am here with the outro. It's been a minute since I've been able to do this in a video. Have a needy pup once again. But anyways, just finished this lovely spread. I'm obsessed with how it turned out. At first I wasn't going to write, and I was just going to make myself some scripts, but it's too late. I don't feel like dealing with that and then waiting and taking the time, so maybe I'll make myself some for, you know, some future spreads, or just some scripts that I know I need. But yeah, I love how this turned out. I love the colors. Honestly, the colors remind me of, like, I forgot which spread it was. Let me see. These colors. Sorry about that. Let's see. I think I planned it in February this year. Let's see. Where are you? Come on. No? Did I not use it? Was it last year? Oh, here it is. This reminds me of like a less bright version of this, like a more pastel version. But anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and hope you guys are okay with me slowly catching up in my planner. So yeah, I hope, I don't know how to finish this. Thank you guys so much for watching me and my channel. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell for notifications to get notified every time I upload. Hopefully we'll be uploading a little bit more, as I'm feeling doing this just really helped me and like really inspired me. So trying to do all of the things before school starts back up. But yeah guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Bye.